Hello, Gemini. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome and welcome back. This is for August 5th through the 11th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Check your other signs for additional messages. In this psychic prediction, I use my intuition and various texts to promote and inspire healing, growth, and understanding in our love life, career advancement, and friendships. We will uncover everything you must hear and all that you need to change your life in order to you to help access everything that you're meant to receive into your life. I need you to tune into your inner knowing, your spirit guides, angels, and universe source. I have cleansed these cards, shuffled and meditated over these cards. I feel ready for this message, and I've asked my guides and angels for protection from any dark energy that may be present. I also ask for clear communication and the eye for detail that this reading requires. Thank you so much for joining me here today for your August 5th through the 11th message. Please like and subscribe, and let's get started. I'm going to pull all the cards before going into your message. For Gemini, August 5th through the 11th. Nine of Cups in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Three of Swords. Currently, I'm getting this thought process. Oh, I can't even speak. I'm getting this thought process of there was a time when I wanted positivity all the time. There was a time when I possibly could have tried to get super excited about wanting to be super positive. But in this moment, there's this energy of like, there is a benefit to having messages that are not the best ever. There is benefit in having this, not needing to have the best ever. There's this energy of like, sometimes the best ever is what we need to hear, not what's coming our way. Sometimes it's just about the rescue of the heart. Strength, Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, take your time right now, Gemini. Oh, take your time, Gemini. This is going to be difficult for you to let go of. This is going to be like losing your best friend. This would be like losing the person that's closest to you, that's always been there for you, that no matter what, they were going to be there. There's a big worry about something here. You might be blaming yourself or criticizing yourself or making it really difficult on yourself during this time. You deserve so much right now in regards to hugs, flowers, like balloons. Um, you deserve people around you. Dinner's made for you right now. There's a lot of this like trying to get well soon, get better soon. There's a lot of this. It's not necessarily I hope you recover quick. It's like a give me a call if you want somebody to talk to. Mm, it's very much a huge loss. Sometimes this loss is inevitable. Sometimes there's this need to not focus so much on the loss, but what we're going to do instead of that. Kind of like this one time I was going through such a loss. Lost my dog, lost my partner. Well, I went through a breakup. It was like not even that bad. I was only with him for a month. And it was like really difficult on me still. I had just bought a new vehicle. I just learned to drive a standard. Um, and I was really overwhelmed. And with the dog, there was also wasn't really me losing my dog actually. It was my dog needing like surgery, like a lot of surgery. It was like $3,000 worth of bills. I was like, "Oh no." And it really shook me. Really put me to the core of myself. And so I just went on a drive. A long, long drive. Oh man. Connected with a self. Went through a few experiences that make me appreciate where I was at, this and that. It was really cool. For a really long drive. So, my lovely, you could be immersing yourself into a work or something where you're going to be really putting the detail into something, really focusing down on bringing the light back into your life as well. Could be a Virgo energy. We have a Gemini energy. You're here for yourself here. You're showing up with yourself. You're in the shadow of it right now. You use Cancer energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and Leo energy. Overall energy of this message for Gemini, Four of Swords. Yep. Take your time, take your space, bring yourself back together again. I see a heart being sewn shut here. I see you really tied up to something and has a lot to do with what you're reflecting on at this time. You may be really disconnected from someone here. It's caused a lot of heartbreak. Something came to complete halt. It was completely unfulfilling. You really hung in there for this. What is the challenge for Gemini, August 5th through the 11th? Ace of Cups in reverse, Six of Pentacles. The give and take in regards to self-care. Maybe you just really gave a lot during this time. It wasn't reciprocated. Maybe it was reciprocated. You had to give a lot of yourself, and there's not a lot left for you now. Interesting. It took your life away. Interesting. So you could be really looking at the things you might have missed out on and what you're going to do to change that now. So what is the outcome of this message? For Gemini, there's truth. It is the Ace of Swords. It is on the ground, though. I now have to pick it up, and it's making it inconvenient. Do I take it, though? With justice, there is truth. That it might be off the table. Maybe it's a truth you had to figure out. Maybe it's a truth you... This is still a betrayal, though. I could see how there would be a heartbreak here. So I'm going to take this one back because it landed on the ground. I don't ever take cards that are on the ground normally. So I have to stay to my boundaries with this one. So the outcome of your message is Five of Cups in reverse. You're seeing the brighter side of things as you're moving forward. And you're also noticing the potential of what you can create and what's going to be given to you. You're going to be really immersing yourself into something right now that brings passion to you, that takes your focus off this. This is it's not quite the same for some of you. For some of you, it will not do the same thing. For others, you're going to have to connect with a particular person. This particular person is going to help you reflect and really pull you out of this. This may be a Virgo or another Gemini, possibly a Leo, maybe a Cancer. Okay, yeah, and this is where you're going to start to bring the life back into your life. You bring the light back into your life again, okay? What is the energy currently surrounding you? The dragon. Wow, Gemini. There is something much bigger at play here, and you're not seeing the full picture of it. This makes me feel like the universe is only going to reveal little bits and pieces of it to you at a time, only what you can handle. The universe is not going to give you any more than that. So with this dragon energy, the dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our first breath and will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the external world as well as our inner world. When dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, and can easily drop into witness consciousness. It is almost as if we are traveling with a great friend inside of ourselves. When we look in the mirror, deep into our eyes, we may even glimpse the self behind the self, the one who is watching us. This is the power of the dragon breathing transformative fire into every cell of our bodies. Witnessing this omnipotent energy, even for a brief moment, helps us surrender and let go. We let the dragon guide us. We hop on its back for a ride, and as we traverse even the most difficult terrain, the dragon's eyes see beauty everywhere. It is said that if the yogi does not see beauty in the world, their Agni is dim. Their Agni, described as inner fire or sacred intelligence, maybe even just the mention of the dragon, stir the embers of intelligence within you. Wow. My dear. I love it. Okay. What is the message from the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards for Gemini, August 5th through the 11th? Oh, we got a couple cards here. Clear your mind, last quarter moon in Gemini, and step into your power. I don't know how much clearer that can be. I know it's not actually on my lens, but with step into your power and clear your mind, that is pretty clear. The universe is trying to push you and squeeze you into your true calling. You're to have strength during this time. You're currently unfulfilled where you're at, maybe even in your relationships as well. This is going to cause a great heartbreak to put an end or stop to these. But again, if you have the strength to do this, you're going to feel a lot more fulfilled. You're going to feel like you could take action. You're going to feel more successful. This is like, would you rather be in the wrong relationship, hoping this person's going to change for you, or become Dua Lipa and take a world tour? It's like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, like, it's going to be hard to say no to do that. It's like, yeah, okay. Don't let anything hold you back. Step into your power. As you clear your mind, you're going to start to feel the energy of this dragon awaken within you. Tell me more about the spell casting message, the advice from the universe. Thank you. Your advice is protection. Okay, so if you've been active with this person, maybe it's time to wrap things up with them, if you get the hint. With that being said, my lovely Geminis, protection, it's time to retreat simply and quietly from a situation. Danger could be lurking in the shadows, and you're being urged to assess the situation carefully. The magical symbol of this pentagram leads you to a sacred site. This ancient talisman calls you to seek the truth as it encircles you within its energy of protection. It's vital that you're shielded from harsh energy of others as your sensitivity increases. When you open yourself up to higher spiritual vibrations, protection is always key to give you the freedom to work your magic. You're going to have to be grounded during this particular time. There's a lot going on for you energetically with Mars in Gemini and Jupiter in Gemini as well. You're really pushed out of your comfort zone right now, Gemini, but also comfortably doing so. I love it. So surround yourself with the positive energy of others by imagining a circle of white light around you. Okay? With that being said, my lovely Geminis, this is your beautiful message. Thank you so much for joining me here. If you need a message of your own for August 5th through the 18th, please feel free to connect with me, amberinfury88 at gmail.com. I'm always here for you.